Good morning, students. Myself, Professor Poolarani, working in the Department of Agriculture, GGDST College, Haryana, Hoshiarpur. The topic for my today's presentation is fungi. Under these topics, we will cover characteristics of fungi and structure of the fungal cell. What is fungus? A fungus is any member of the group of eukaryotic organisms. That includes microorganisms such as yeast and molds and macroscopic, that is mushrooms. These organisms are classified as a kingdom fungi, which is separate from the other kingdoms of plants and animals. Why this is separate from other? Because it contains chitin in their cell wall. The mode of nutrition is heterotrophic. Heterotrophic nutrition is a type of nutrition in which organisms depend upon other organisms for food to survive. Fungi are the principal decomposers in ecological system and they are saprophytic in nature. Saprophytes are those organisms which obtain nutrients directly from dead decay organic matter or waste. They have a characteristic range of soluble carbohydrates and storage compounds, that is mannitol, trehalose and glycogen. And the mode of reproduction is with the help of spores. Now coming to the general characteristics of fungus. Fungal cell contain membrane-bound nuclei with chromosomes that contain DNA with non-coding regions called introns and coding region called the exons. Molds, they are made up of long branched thread-like filaments and also known as the hyphae. Hyphae can be septate or aseptate. The total hyphae, when they make a network, that is known as the mycelium. And most of the fungus, they are dimorphic in nature and change from a yeast form to a mold form, or they can change their one form into another form. Fungi have membrane bound cytoplasmic organelles such as mitochondria, sterol containing membranes and ribosomes of ATS type. They grow best at optimum pH 5.5 and optimum temperature 20 to 35 degrees centigrade. Most of the fungus are aerobic in nature, but some yeast are facultatively anaerobic and carry out fermentation. Facultatively anaerobic is an organism that can survive in the presence of oxygen, can use oxygen for aerobic respiration, but can also survive without oxygen by fermentation or anaerobic respiration. Fungi have a worldwide distribution and grow in a wide range of habitats, including extreme environments such as deserts, high salt conditions, radiations, hydrothermal area of ocean, deep sea area sediments. They lack chlorophyll, that's why their mode of nutrition is heterotrophs. They cannot carry out their photosynthetic activities. The range in size, they are single celled like yeast and multicellular also, that is molds and macroscopic mushrooms also. Fungus are of different types. They are present on the earth, they are present on the water, they are present even on the rocks. So coming to the terrestrial, that is present on the earth fungus, mostly Zygomystes, they are terrestrial in nature. For example, Rhizopus stolonifer. Pathogenic fungus are those fungus, they can cause diseases not only in the human beings but also in the animals and the plants also. For example, trichophyton can cause athletic foot disease in human, and Aspergillus causes a disease called black mold in fruits and vegetables. Even they are also parasitic in nature. The example of parasitic fungus is Cryphonectaria parasitica. Symbiotic fungi are those fungi which make the connection with the other species, which and they give benefit to each other. For example, mycorrhiza and lichens. And freshwater fungus is that is known as the pseudohaloneteria. And marine, also they are present also in the marine water. Example is Batracho Chytrium dendrobatidus. Now coming to the structure of fungal cell. Most fungi grow as hyphae, which are cylindrical thread-like structures 2 to 10 micrometer in diameter and up to several centimeters in length. New hyphae grow their tips by branching, giving rise to two parallel growing hyphae. Interconnected network of hyphae is known as mycelium. Hyphae can be a septate or conocytic. Septa form pores that allow cytoplasm, organelles and nuclei to pass through. Example is Dolipore septum in Basidiomycetes. And in this structure you can see the hyphae is covered with the cell wall. Beneath the cell wall there is a, that is made up of chitin. Beneath the cell wall there is a cell membrane, and cell membrane encloses the cytoplasm. Cytoplasm is less dense in older parts and compared to the new part of the hyphae. Hyphae you can say in the on the top of right hand side, this is bifurcate or fork type in nature, or this is the nuclei. This hyphae is aseptic, there is no septa, and inside the cytoplasm there are mitochondria, rough endoplasmic reticulum around the nucleus, and the Golgi apparatus is also present. Thank you.